Beginning of the week. This is Paul, and I just wanted to share this with you. I was just so tickled about my experience last week with a small business and customer service, and there's so many lessons we can all learn from this. I'm always watching businesses and what's going on, and so let's jump into this because I just want to share this real quick with you. Okay, so I live in Northern California, Marin County, just north of San Francisco, and there is this incredible Puerto Rican restaurant in town. And it's got an interesting history because the woman that runs this restaurant, which is just going off now, but she started out selling Puerto Rican food at the local street fair. So there was a street fair, that booths and different things going on, and she was just selling her food right there and became very popular at this street, kind of, closed off the street, selling food, that sort of thing. Then she went from there to this tiny little hole in the wall place. Restaurant's called Soul Food, SOUL. Oh, SOL, sorry. And start off in this tiny, tiny place. I mean, you could barely fit two people in there standing. There's a couple little wooden chairs and a little counter to sit on, but then there was a like an outdoor table, and so there wasn't a lot of space. People were taking food to go. There was a dry cleaners next door, but she just did that little place up right with little palm trees, and she's from Puerto Rico, and so there was family history on the walls, pictures of her family, her father. So it just had a cool vibe. Most importantly, food is off the hook. Incredible. Chicken, steak, sandwiches, the sauces, the tostones, fried plantain. Just this place is awesome. Then from there, she just exploded. And now she's got a huge location down the street from this little one. The little one closed, the dry cleaner expanded, but now she's got a huge location where you go in, sit down, line 24/7 out the door for this place. Right next door is sort of a mini takeout place that's connected to this restaurant. Open doors to the sidewalk in the street, and it's got everything going off. And it's just, constantly people are coming in and out, picking up food, going. So I was in a rush and I pre-ordered my food at this place where I pick it up. There's no parking on the street or anything like that. It's kind of busy downtown, and I pre-ordered for a specific pickup time, and I had to be somewhere. So I show up at my time, and I walk in, and it's not ready. I'm like, okay. So I go out. 5 minutes later, I go check. It's still not ready. 10 minutes, so it's late. I got to get somewhere, and I'm probably, a little visibly frustrated. And there's people bustling inside this place. Music's cranking, food's being prepared. People are coming in and out. There's a bunch of bags on the counter, people to pick up food. Very busy. But I just, I did this online and had a specific time. And then, so I told the woman inside, I go, look, yeah, I said, I get it. I'm parked, illegally because there's no spot. I got to go. I got to go outside. I'll be back. So I walked down kind of half a block to my car. I didn't want to get a ticket. There was a spot right there. Cops are always, boom, boom, boom everywhere, and we'll hit you in a second. And so I'm standing there, and all of a sudden, this counter woman comes running out of the place with my bag, looking around, sees me down the block, and starts hustling over to my car, me standing there to deliver my food with an apology and with a smile on her face. And you know what? This may seem trivial. It's not. And I said to myself, I told this woman I was going to come back, and she said, forget it. She found me. She, ran out, did this, didn't have to do it. It was crazy busy. I just thought to myself, she just went the extra mile. And yeah, not an earth-shattering thing, but just for me, it was like, God, killer service. She did it. She's crazy busy. She ran back in. She didn't have to do it. I was coming back and went down the block. Anyways, it just made me think about customer service at every level. This is a restaurant going off, but what about your business, my business? Where can we make a difference, and where can we leave an impression with people that we touch, whether it's a prospect or a client or whatever? Where can you leave an impression that you're just different, and you'll go the extra step with a smile on your face? Doesn't happen a lot. So that's my giant TV episode for today. I thought it was worth sharing. See you next time.